On a cold Saturday evening, some 70 women marched through a very busy Oxford street. Female demonstrators hold signs reading, "I want to feel safe walking home alone."
Here we are, protesting on the streets, singing we are women, no pieces of...
Reclaim the Night is the name of this march, held every year since 1977 to demand safety on the streets for women. We asked Erin Mansell, one of the organizers, if this can be possible.
I absolutely think it's possible to make the streets safe for women. Women should be free in the city, not just safe, free from violence and from the threat of violence.
The mayor of London wants to get more people walking to boost health and reduce air pollution. However, personal safety concerns puts Londoners off, especially women.
I don't think there's a woman alive that hasn't had that situation when they're alone late at night, being sort of, there's that shortcut that way, but it's not safe, so they have to take Ubers or take more extra precautions that other people just don't have to do because they're not in literal fear of their lives.
That's Diva Sayed, a sexual harassment lawyer for the charity Rights for Women. Kaylee Watson is one of the Reclaim the Night protesters concerned about her safety.
You walk down a street, or from my experience at least, every other male or every other person is catcalling and, saying something to you or just coming into your space as well, your personal space.
According to the mayor, London is one of the safest cities in the world for women. Yet, a 2012 poll revealed that 43% of young women had experienced street harassment in London.
And I found it was scary to be a woman, and yes, I was frightened, but my fear did not keep me safe.
Like many other women, entrepreneur Jillian Kowalchuk had her own experience dealing with street harassment in London.
I was walking through Soho. The fastest route led me through this alleyway. And then about halfway down that walk, there were these two kitchen staff who came out. And then essentially they blocked my way. They got up in my face and they were saying things like they were going to sexually assault me. They did kind of eventually leave me alone. But I walked out of that situation obviously quite upset and scared.
This unfortunate experience inspired her to create Safe in the City, a personal safety app designed to battle crime and sexual harassment on the streets.
I believe we've received about 1,000 different reports this year, and those reports range from physical types of sexual harassment, so sexual assault, spiking, stalking, and then we have verbal, nonverbal forms of harassment, and then we have environmental forms like upskirting.
Unlike countries like France, Portugal and Belgium, the UK does not have a law that prohibits street harassment. However, last summer sisters Gemma and Maya Tutton launched a petition to make street harassment illegal. It has accumulated almost 200,000 signatures so far. Diba has been collaborating with them to help make this petition work within the current legal system.
Our legal system is quite complicated. We have a real problem in this country with prosecuting when it comes to sexual offences. So if we're going to create a new law, that makes street harassment illegal, we've got to make sure that it's enforceable and it's not just legislation on a book somewhere that makes us feel nice.
Men had taught me my lesson by shouting at me in the street.
But why do some men engage in street harassment? We spoke to men's coach Kenny Cruz to find out.
I wouldn't say it's man behaviour, it's boy behaviour. It's wanting to be cool. Maybe it's a cover-up of homosexuality, or being a virgin, or being a runt. Maybe it gets you up the pecking order if you show that you are fearless and cheeky or something. It's playground behaviour.
To encourage more people to walk, campaigners say that protecting women's safety in the streets should be a main priority for the mayor.
I think that should be a number one concern if he's serious about that commitment, because so many women do not feel safe.